So I've been messing around in the Google Labs. I've been playing with the MusicFX DJ, and I'll tell you what, it's a ton of fun, especially for a musician like me, if you want to create fun, original backing tracks to jam along to, just like this. All right, so I want to show you step by step how it is I made that track and just some things about this tool, just, whether you're a musician or not, ways that you can use this. It's super fun. You don't have to have any musical talent at all. You have to maybe, understand some different instruments and different sounds. But what's really cool, it helps you, it gives you some examples of stuff. So to show you here, so every time you open up the MusicFX DJ, it'll give you 3 completely random types of, whether it's an instrument or I don't even know what that is, or an emotion, unsettling. So it's kind of like that, almost like Halloween type music where it's some weird notes. And then on the bottom here, you can make it either use, so any of these where it's on the left, is that Gemini signal, it's making its mind up for you. Or you can click low density or high density, meaning very full sound of, full of all the sounds and everything, or kind of minimal. Or brightness, it can be a darker or brighter track, or chaos. Chaos means it's either orderly on the beat or they're throwing in some extra notes and randomness. So we're going to mess with all those settings here in a bit. You can click the drums off or on, so that way there could be little stop breaks at an end of a measure before you're about to bring in some different instrumentation, just for some DJ type tricks. You can also do the same thing with the bass or even the other, so any of the other types of sounds going on. You can also, what's really cool about this is you can share a 60-second clip and be able to have this on this community where other artists can come in and take your 60-second clip and be able to kind of run with it and add their own sounds and feels and flows. So, but that's not what I'm working on today. Today, I want to make a really fun backing track to jam along to. So one of the things that's important for that is I'm not the best musician in the world. I'll just say that now. So I don't always have the best ear, but if I know what key we're in, I'm dangerous. So I know where to stay within the guitar to be within a certain key. I'm going to stick with the classic E major key here, and I'm going to apply. Now, the second I apply, it's going to start playing the music, so beware. You're going to have some bouzouki, whatever the heck that is, but we're going to find out, and then we're probably going to get rid of it because maybe it's a little bit weirder, but here we go. The unsettling is definitely there. So now, if we want to learn what this bouzouki is, let's turn it all the way up. So let's wait till the next measure. And now, maybe I do want a little bit of that in the background of my music. So it's like almost Middle Eastern inspired, super fast, like sitar sound. Alright, well, let's turn that down a bit. Get the rest of the song going. And then I'm going to start adding in some more tracks and layers. Alright, so I always like a little bit of a trap beat going on and stuff, so that's fun. Let's add a little trap beat. Alright, and then the main genre that I play is called shoegaze, so I'm going to do shoegaze rock. Add a little bit of that in. And then I love me some classic pop punk going on there. So I did try, again, to test Blink-182. I put that in, and Google was like, no, we're not going to create exact artists. We're going to create genres, feelings, moods, emotions. So if you do have an artist that you're trying to replicate, pop into one of your favorite LLMs, whether that be Gemini or ChatGPT, and say, hey, I'm using MusicFX DJ, I'm trying to get something that sounds like this band, give me some of the descriptors I could put into this to sound in that kind of way. So ways you can use other AIs to help out. Alright, so last I want an electric rhythm guitar, if I can spell rhythm, but I can't. Electric rhythm guitar, and then lastly I want a funk drum. And then, you know what, I'm going to put in a completely random, so down here it gives you some ideas of different ones you can put in, and you have an infinite number of ones that you can update it with. So, let's see here, let's find a good one. Let's do a fuzz guitar. Perfect, love it. I'm going to add a little fuzz guitar, and now I'm going to try to mix and match the slider bar here, so that way I can get the sound I'm looking for. So I'm going to turn this unsettled down. I want a little bit more pop punk and electric rhythm guitar going on, and I definitely want that funk drummer. Let's see how this changes. Whew. So, we got bass. I want a little more electric guitar, and a lot more fuzz guitar. that unsettling is still a little too prevalent. I'm going to turn that down. I'm going to get rid of this bouzouki. All right, now we're getting something in the world that I want to jam along with. We know we're in the key of E. It's moving. So, all right, what else do I want to do with this? I think that funk drummer might be a little bit too much. I'm going to turn that down, and I want a lot of fuzz guitar. Let it build. It takes a few measures to kind of figure out where you're going with things. So what's really cool about this too is you can have something like this, say, open at a house party and be playing music for the whole house party, and anyone could sit down and adjust the music any way they want. And they don't really need to have too much musical experience or anything in that world. So all right, I want this to be a little more rhythmic. All right, now we're going Alright, nice and crunchy, see that fuzz. Alright, so now we're getting somewhere to where I'm like, you know what, I feel like I'm getting motivated to want to pick up my guitar, maybe jam along with it a little bit. Who knows? It's in the key of E, shouldn't be too hard. Let's see what we got. All right, we're back here. So that was fun. So yeah, it's really fun to be able to just play with this tool and be able to create these tracks. And you could use this to do some clips behind some videos that you're working on, different things like that. I know people have already been publishing these Google tracks for some time now, so there's some debate on that. And again, I'm not telling people to like make full-on music with this, but it can definitely be used as a tool to be able to practice along with. Again, I'm a rhythm guitar player, so I need a lot of practice playing lead guitar sometimes. So it's fun to be able to come up with these creative original tracks out of any sort of sound, genre, emotion that you're looking for. If you've played with MusicFX DJ at all, please share some tracks. Let us know in the comments, what you think about it. And, I want to also give a quick shout out just to Google Labs in general. One of the next videos that I'm going to make is about just how good Google Labs image creation is. Pop over here real quick to the library. I did a turtle made out of tortilla chips in a pond of guacamole. And oh my gosh, that looks really good. It's really creative and good. And it's super good. So, all right. Every Monday, Rosh and I do the Creative AI Show. We talk 20, 30 minutes about all the latest things in AI, and we hope you're able to tune in on your favorite podcast streaming platform or right here on our YouTube channel. And if you haven't already yet, please like and subscribe for more creative AI content. Until then, we're two creative guys talking AI.